Good afternoon and welcome to the Book and Puppet Company Story Hour. Today we're going to be reading Interrupting Chicken by David Ezra Stein as part of our Father's Day week of stories about dads and kids. And if you look very closely, you'll see that there is a daddy chicken here and there's a kid chicken. Are there any daddy chickens in your house? There's no daddy chickens in his house. Do you have a daddy chicken in your house? No, usually it's called a rooster. Do you have a daddy chicken in your house? Do you have a daddy chicken? Nobody has roosters in their house? Oh, you have one? Oh, there's a kid that does have one. So this is called, oh, and here's the kid, and this kid says, this book is called Interrupting Chicken, right, Papa? And he says, yes. Now please, don't interrupt the story. You're not going to interrupt, are you? You're not going to interrupt. Not going to, right? This Papa just requested, and very, very nicely too. Okay, here comes the story. Interrupting Chicken by David Ezra Stein. And here is the house they live in, and you can see it's very, very neat and tidy. Not actually neat and tidy. Not sure exactly why. It was bedtime for little red chicken. Aww. Aww. It was bedtime. Okay, my little chicken, said Papa. Are you all ready to go to sleep? Yes, Papa, but... Should we say but? That's my favorite word. Let's say but. But you forgot something. What's that? Asked Papa. A bedtime story. That's not okay to forget that. Not okay to forget the bedtime story. All right, said Papa. I'll read one of your favorites. And of course, you are not going to interrupt the story tonight. Are you? Oh no, Papa! I'll be good. You think this little chicken is going to be good? I'll be good. Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel were very hungry. Deep in the woods they found a house made of candy. Nibble, nibble, nibble. They began to eat the house until the old woman who lived there came out and said, "What lovely children! Why don't you come inside?" They were just about to follow her when out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, "Don't go in, she's a witch!" So Hansel and Gretel didn't. The end. Is that what really? Is that? Chicken? Yes, Papa. You interrupted the story. Try not to get so involved. I'm sorry, Papa, but she really was a witch. Well, you're supposed to be relaxing so you can fall asleep. Let's try another story. I'll be good. Should we try another story? Okay, here's the next story. Little Red Riding Hood. Take this basket of goodies to Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. But, should we say but? That's my favorite word. But, don't stray from the path. The woods are full of danger. Red Riding Hood skipped along through the woods. By and by, she met a wolf who wished her good morning. She was about to answer him when out jumped a Little Red Chicken and said, "Don't talk to strangers." So Little Red Riding Hood didn't. The end. Is that the end? There's extra pages in this book. I guess it's not the end. Would you like to turn the page? Here, you turn the page. Beep. Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Chicken? Yes, Papa. You did it again. You interrupted 2 stories, and you're not even sleepy. I know, Papa. I'm sorry. But he was a mean old wolf. Yes, now get back into bed. Okay, Papa. Let's try one more little story and I'll be good. You think? You think he's gonna be good? I don't know. Not really sure if he's gonna be good. Okay, you want to turn the page? Beep. Chicken Little. Chicken Little was hit on the head by an acorn. Ow! The sky is falling! She thought she was about to run off and warn Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, Henny Penny, and everyone on the farm the sky was falling. When out jumped a Little Red Chicken, and she said, "Don't panic, it was just an acorn." So Chicken Little didn't. The end.
Now you have to stay sitting.
Chicken? Yes, Papa. You did it again.
Where are you going?
Oh, Papa, I couldn't let that little chicken get all upset over an acorn. Please, read one more story, and I promise I'll fall asleep.
Want to sit here? All right, sit.
But
Sit.
chicken, you want to say but? But chicken, said Papa, we are out of stories. Oh no, Papa, I can't go to sleep without a story. Then said Papa, yawning. You want to yawn? Can you yawn? Why don't you tell me a story? Me? Tell a story? Said the Little Red Chicken. Okay, Papa. Here we go. Do you think the Little Red Chicken can tell a story? Can the Little Red Chicken tell a story? Do you think the Little Red Chicken knows a story? Bedtime for Papa by Chicken. Once there was a little red chicken who put her papa to bed. She read him 100 stories. She even gave him warm milk. But, you want to say but? But, nothing worked. He stayed wide awake. Do you know what's happening? Papa? Who fell asleep? Who fell asleep? Papa fell asleep. Papa fell asleep. Has this ever happened to you? Did this ever happen to you? No? It never happened to you? Good night, Papa. Good night, Papa. The end. That is so sweet. I'm so glad they finally got to sleep. Shh. Don't wake them up. And that is the end of our story, Interrupting Chicken by David Ezra Stein.